hands together for Claire Parker.
Thank you guys so much. I actually just lost my job as a preschool teacher. Thank you. It sucks because it wasn't even my fault. It was actually de Blasio's fault. He started this program called UPK, which is just free preschool. And it turns out people would rather send their kids to free preschool, where all the teachers have master's degrees, than spend $35,000 a year to go to my preschool, when my only qualification was that my boyfriend's mom knew the principal. So that business model failed. The last time I got fired from a job, I was fired from my job as a waitress, which sucked. I called my friend and she was like, whatever, Claire, you were way too good for that job anyway. I was like, yeah, I think it was that exact attitude that got me fired. So I guess we're both wrong. It sucks because being a preschool teacher was like a dream come true for me, because like my entire life, all I had ever wanted was to be the hottest girl in my class. So I did it. Thank you. It's great because it's like you're a preschool teacher, but like first and foremost, I'm a feminist. You know, yeah, any other feminists? Thank you. Yeah, and I don't know if you know this, but kids are really stupid and easy to indoctrinate. So now they're all feminists too. I'd always say like little things, like to the girls, they'd be like, lean into the roles of executive leadership. And to the boys, I'd be like, go home and change your outfit. You look slutty and it's distracting. Like groundwork of equality. I got that job through my boyfriend's mom, which was incredible. I love my boyfriend so much. He's great, which is why it really hurts my feelings that I've actually been accused of dating my boyfriend for his money. Which honestly is not true and like ridiculous, because like if anything, I'm dating my boyfriend for his dad's money. He's unemployed, where would that get us? No, I mean it really is great. He's great, his dad's great, the money's great. We all have so much fun together. I actually just went on a trip with them. They took me on a safari in Africa, which was amazing, but the only problem was it was like the first Christmas I'd ever have to spend away from my parents, and my mom was pissed. She would call me every day and be like, Claire, I can't believe you're picking their family over our family. I was like, Mom, I'm not picking their family over our family. Like, I'm picking that trip over our family. People have nothing to do with it. She was like, it's not very in the Christmas spirit to abandon us on the holidays. I was like, really? Because I can't think of anything more in the Christmas spirit than to accept the most expensive gift offered to you. Pretty sure that's all it's about. I'm in a long-term relationship with my boyfriend, so we've been together for many years, and we're at that point where like my number one sexual fantasy would just be for like all of his friends to date all of my friends. So we could all hang out, right? But the only problem is all of my friends are like really beautiful, smart, ambitious women, and all of his friends are DJs. So it's a hard sell. I was talking to a DJ the other day, and he said the worst part of his job is when people make requests. He was like, I'll just be standing there spinning my set, and a group of girls will always come up to me and be like, can you play Drake? And it's the worst. I was like, that's the worst part of your job? The worst part of your job is when people come up and tell you explicitly how to make them happy? That sounds like a dream come true. Like, honestly, I am a shitty comic, a shitty girlfriend, and a shitty daughter. If just one time my dad would come up to me and be like, Claire, all I've ever really wanted from you was just a little bit of Drake. I would sing Hotline Bling until the day that I died. That would be a dream come true. I'm also in a long distance relationship, so I send a lot of nudes. Anybody else? Yeah, naked photos. I send a ton of naked photos, and my friends are always like, aren't you worried they're going to end up on the internet? I'm like, honestly, I'm not worried they're going to end up on the internet. Like, I hope they end up on the internet. Because I fully believe that is just the safest place for them. I feel like if my boyfriend has a photo of me on his phone, he could show anyone at any time. But if I told everybody in this room that I had a sex tape on YouPorn, how would you even begin looking? You would just waste days of your life. White girl? Amateur? You would never find me. If you Googled Claire Parker, New York City comedian, you would never find me. And I am out here every day trying to get found. I'll trust the infinite abyss of my secrets. We actually just broke up. What a roller coaster. We just broke up, but we had this weird thing where we had like an expiration date on our relationship, so we were like very happily dating up until the last day. And it's just really weird being in that situation, because like we would be having sex, I'd be like, yeah, you like that? Do you think other people would like that? Do you think specifically your friend Zach would like that? Because on August 26th, I need to know. It's coming. I'm a very insecure person, which sounds like it'd be easy to do, but honestly, I have had to come up with like a new body part to hate every week since I was 7. And there's just like a finite number of body parts, so I've had to get very creative. Like last week, I spent the whole week worried that the whites of my eyes are not white enough. Did you guys notice that about me? When I got up here? Because I really am worried that I'm just walking around New York City and people are like, well, she would be hot, but she has those dirty fucking eyeballs. So I'm just not interested. It's hard. I get so jealous of people that I have a hard time being friends with other women. Like, I was on the subway the other day and I saw this girl that she was so pretty that it like made me upset. You know what I mean? Like, she had perfect skin and really small calves and like naturally blonde hair, which really got me. And I just got so upset that I had like take myself to the side and be like, Claire, get it together. That bitch is 4 years old. It'll be years before someone leaves you for her. She's not your competition yet. All right, thank you guys so much.